here in the building, please head upstairs to the stage area. I'm going to take a picture, and you are now entered into the door drawings, the giveaways that we have. So here I am. I'm going to take a picture. Everybody, come on in. Come on in. Perfect. All right. So now I have a picture of everyone here, and just know that you're entered into the door prizes. This world was created by a few creators like myself, and I just want to thank my team. I've got DJ Honey T downstairs. She's having some technical difficulties with music. I have Delta, who is security, Beneficial Films, Beneficial Games, who streams live and records the show. Thank you so much for being here today. I am Maddie.VR, your XR unicorn. All right, let's get the show started. First, I'd like to introduce a young unicorn who is making waves in the creator space. She's in VR chat, she's here in Horizon, and she's a gamer in multiple games. And we get to find out more about her today. Everybody, put some confetti in the air for Dead Unicorns. Hello, hello.
Hi, Maddie.
Make sure. Yay! Hi, darling. Hi,
How are
darling. I'm so good, and I'm so happy that you're here tonight. If you want to stand, if you want to sit, whatever makes you feel more comfortable, I'll do both here and there. So, I want you first to start off by telling the audience who you are, what you do in this space.
Hello, my name is Dead Unicorns. I really just love to edit and make music videos. Um, I'm also the CEO of Digital Dreamers. I have a team. They're all my
Shout out
friends.
Digital
They're like,
Dreamers.
yes, those are my family members right there in the metaverse. And
Yes.
we're just making our way through the metaverse and doing what we do best.
Awesome. And so tell us your squad. Tell us who's here from your squad today from Digital Dreamers.
Shout out Bonita. Shout out
Woohoo!
Rob. Shout out
Yes.
Ben. Shout out
Yes.
Joel.
Yes.
Who's out there? Shout
Shout out
Nikki.
Maddie. Shout out Maddie.
Yes, shout out Maddie.
Yes, Digital Dreamers, you guys. Digital Dreamers. That is amazing. There's nothing like writing with people who have the same interests, they're like-minded, they support you, and you get to play together. What made you put something so first tell us what is Digital Dreamers and what made you put this together?
What made me put Digital Dreamers together was I was looking for unity, family,
Mm-hmm.
and I met these people online through the previous years of me playing on VR. So, I just put them all together and boom, everything just blossomed. We were all cool. It's like dealing with your cousins.
Yes.
And yeah, it's like my family.
How
members
old
right
is Digital
there.
Dreamers? When did you first put all this together?
February 8th. Our anniversary is coming up, guys.
This year?
Next year.
2025?
Oh, yes.
Or last 2025? Wow. So just a year old and growing like crazy. The chat's blowing up, the Discord's blowing up, games are coming out. What is it that you guys focus on?
So we all kind of do our own thing. But when we get together, we're like, I would say, putting ourselves in a uncomfortable position, something we're not used to. But yeah, we like to challenge each other like that.
Very, very good. And so it's a group of gamers and streamers. You got some amazing streamers with you. And what is it that you do? You're hanging out with people in the metaverse, but what do you love to do? What brings you into this digital space? What makes you electric?
Well, I do a whole bunch of things. So I originally came into the metaverse to play Beat Saber, and I've been playing for like a year. And then I started playing Fortnite, and that's when I really started to get to edit. And that's when I, started, hopping in my VR chat stuff.
Hmm.
editing.
And when you say edit, it's your content that you're editing, and that's what you're sharing with everybody. And where can people find your content?
You can find first of all, I have like 3 to 4 pages. I have
Yes, you
Digital
do.
Dreamers, Digital Dreamers, Digital underscore Dreamers underscore underscore. Then I have Uni underscore VR chat. Then I have my main page, Dead Unicorns, Dead underscore Unicorns underscore. And then I have my Horizon Worlds page, Dead Unicorns at VR underscore VR. Excuse me.
Find dead unicorns, basically.
Yeah, that's
And
four
so what's your
pages.
mission? What's your mission here? Why do this? What is it? Is it fulfilling inside, or is there a mission, and is there a goal to this mission?
It's all three of those. So I would
Mhm.
say um it was more of just to show off our, creativity. People aren't really into the VR world yet. So I think, this would be a great opportunity to learn another way of human interaction. Um, I got my headset during COVID time, so really couldn't do anything much. So
Yeah,
this was a next step of meeting people.
very good. And your goals here, so where is dead unicorns in the virtual reality, in the XR space 5 years from now?
I can see Dead Unicorns working with like celebrities, working in the music industry. I'm a visual person, and I also, I went to school for music. Not really school for music, but I took
Oh,
music, and
nice.
that's what also helped me, create my videos.
Yes,
I
very,
see me
very
working
good.
with like celebrities making music videos, basically.
Oh, music videos. Okay. And in just XR or just in general, all the way
In
around?
general, yeah.
Okay, well, good. We'll connect you with a few people at the end. We have. I'm so happy that I get a chance to interview these amazing creators in this space, because then you get to find out things like this. That's why we have VR Vibes. VR Vibes is a community. It's a community of support. We get to learn about what amazing creators like Dead Unicorns does. We get to find out how to support them. So that's the next question for you. If you could ask one thing of the audience on how they can support you and how you can support them back, what would that be?
Um, if you were to offer me your content, I can go ahead, offer me your content, offer me a song. I can make a music video for you or whatever content you would love. I just love to create and edit. So,
Mhm.
yeah, that's what I can do.
Okay, that's wonderful. So everybody's going to flood in and send you your stuff. Do you charge for that, or is that a part of your service offerings at this time, or is that something that you're working on?
That's something in the works. I don't have a
Okay.
pricing yet, but that would be awesome.
Look,
Start for free, show off.
okay, we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk, because we'll get you to the point where you have service offerings, because if you're that good at it, you're gonna have a lot of people say, here, take my content.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, every guest that comes on the show, they have a prize to give. So we're going to hold off and share what the prize is for those of you that came here on time when I took the screenshot. And at this time, I'd like to have Beneficial, the actual Beneficial, talk about what he does here in the universe, in the metaverse, and in the universe, right? Go ahead, Beneficial, talk to yourself. Do you have audio, Ben? Okay, yeah. Is which one's filming right now? Both? Okay. But you know what? This one we can't hear. We can't hear because it's on whisper here. So you'll have to get on the stage for that one. Switch.
Whoa, that's scary. Oh yeah,
Yes. Hmm.
I would love
Thank you,
to.
Beneficial, for streaming. Yes. 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 That's right. Nuri the Lotus is here tonight. JOL's here tonight. Oh my
Come
gosh, we got a
on now,
celebrity,
baby.
XR Rob. Oh my goodness. Thank you,
Come
Ben.
on now, baby. Confetti's in the air.
Yeah, confetti's
Go
in the air. Just
crazy.
make sure that one can see us. Okay, we have a special guest that's gonna go ahead and share a commercial. But first, before we have that special guest on, because I need his beautiful face to sit on the stage right now. But before we have that, we have a special guest. Now, I want to introduce someone who does many things in the metaverse. He's been here for a while. He's an artist, a creator. He's a musician. And if you don't know him, please make sure that you follow him today and check out his pages and see what amazing content that he also creates for people. At this time, I'd like to welcome the very talented S6 Chomp, also known as S6 Motion. Confetti in the air.
Also known
Yes.
as biggest in the room, baby. I thought you knew.
Biggest in the room. Now I need to know all about that. But before I do, I have a special message from a movie creator that's partnered with VR Vibes. This gentleman is a creator. When I partner with him on content, it goes viral. This is also someone that you must follow. Um, his music is it's insanely amazingly creative. I toke to it and I create. This guy is a genius and he's a partner to VR Vibes. So I'd like you to put some confetti in the air for the one and the only Yusuf Ultra.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Come on now.
Yeah, let's do it. Thank you so much for having me.
Hey,
Thank
shout
you.
out to him. You're like, "Grrrah."
Yeah.
Come on, Yusuf, right here, right in the middle. I
Come
want
on,
you
gang.
to
Am I
Oh,
right?
my
Am I where I'm
God.
supposed to be?
Yeah, I think you are. Everybody can hear you. Understand?
Hello, everybody. How are you guys today? My name is Yusuf Ultra. I'm an official partner with VR Vibes. I'm a multi-hyphenate. I animate, I code, I make music, I produce, I play over 6 instruments. Also make video games. So I'm pretty much an all-in-one creator. Anything within the arts, I'm really dedicated to. So if you guys are looking for any type of collaborations, any additional marketing, whether it's in the music industry or just anything, just hit me. I'm definitely that person. And I'm connected. So let's get in touch. Let's continue to build, and definitely let's give a shout out to Maddie for putting this together.
Hey.
I know it's making these amazing, amazing killer events like she always does. So yeah, thank you guys for having me
Come on
and
now.
for the merch. And we definitely got a new VR Vibes collection coming out very, very
Real talk
soon.
though, where can they
And
find
this
you?
one, and it's going to be some physicals. So it's not going to just be digital. You guys are going to also have some physicals that's going to be available as well. You guys can find me on Instagram at deadmancyph, DeadManCyph. I go by use of Ultra. And yeah, you guys can stay connected with me on there, and we'll be dropping lots and lots of content very, very soon.
We're going to have a listening party on the 11th, and I'm really excited about it. I built him an incredible world that he's going to be bringing a lot of people that are not currently in XR in the metaverse. So thank you so much, Yusuf. I don't know
Thank
how
you.
I fell through the cracks, but I fell through the cracks. All right, let's continue to interview these amazing creators. S6 Chomp. What should I call you? Should I call you Chomp? Should I call you
You can call me Chump, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Like,
Chomp.
but we don't gotta keep it professional, you know what I'm saying? So like
We're not.
professionally, it'd be the biggest in the room. Like, unprofessionally, it'd be
Alright.
Chump.
Now you already know, like when you say the biggest in the room, now you know what I'm saying. Like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Like, is it because I already know from listening to your energy is huge. Your energy is huge. I can feel it from here in real life. So tell me what your name means, who you are. Tell these people who you are.
So nice to meet y'all. My name is Essex Chomp. I came in the metaverse as an artist and I fell in love with content creation. I actually learned my skills as an editor here, and I was blessed enough by Mobile Mindset to put me on a platform that was able to give me a Webby Award nomination. Shout out to them, you know what I'm saying? It's all love. But yeah, man, the biggest in the room is, I feel like it's a mentality, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No matter what goes on, no matter what happens, baby, I'm the biggest in the room. Yeah, I thought you knew
You
this.
gotta have some big kahunas IRL to walk in different places, be like, yeah, I'm the biggest in the room. That I love that energy. I love that energy. What
Yes,
what have you done that gives you that confidence, that oomph, that
Well, I'm glad that you asked. One thing that I preach to everybody is altering your program. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when I was born, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was actually antisocial. I didn't know how to talk to women, and I don't know how to talk to people. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But like, I studied everybody I studied the jocks, I studied the social people, everything like that. So that came into my program. So when I say I'm the biggest in the room, it's really a mantra to keep me on my journey to my purpose.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So everything that I am,
Yes.
I'm not. I wasn't born with this. So I want to let everybody know you could be anything that you want. I wasn't born with this. I wasn't social. I didn't know how to talk to women. Now look
That's
at me. Come on
good.
now, baby.
Yeah. So, like, tell us more about yourself. What brought you in here? What is it that you do?
um, I started here because I believe that artist integrity, when it came to like the artist space and environment, when it came to the metaverse, I always loved it. So I had help very early on when it came to the metaverse, and as an artist, my first 4 months, 5 months was a thou wow. You know what I'm saying? Like a band for me to perform, and I didn't have any songs released. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
I've mixed and engineered for many artists here in the space. Like, I'm here in the
Wow.
metaverse. Like, when I first came in the metaverse, like, I came into a world and I was like, dang, there's a bunch of older people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm
Yeah,
23.
yeah.
But
Yeah,
like when
things
I
have
spent
changed,
time in the
haven't they?
metaverse, yeah, yes, ma'am. Well, like when I first came into metaverse though, I found my place as an artist because people put me on. I just matched up with creatives.
Yeah, that's good. And what keeps you electric? What keeps you going? What do you thrive for in this space?
What I thrive for is obviously growth, but
Yeah.
I've learned to love the love and love the hate because it all
Mm.
amounts to the same thing.
And we always mention just a little bit of that on the show, every single show. We tell people, look, it's difficult in these little social spaces where things go so quickly. You've experienced that. You've had your fair share of, the ups and downs publicly.
Yes, ma'am.
What can you say to that?
One thing I say is it's a job of an artist to be judged. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like your art should be judged when you make music. So a lot of the advice I gave early on to people is, if people aren't talking about you and people aren't like saying, "Well, I think your stuff is ass. I think your stuff is trash.
Yeah.
I think your stuff is good." You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to have that judgment because that lets you know that you're in the business and that you need to be in. So like when it comes to
Yes.
judgment, I love everybody. Stop playing with me. I love everybody, but I know how the game go. Baby, judge me. I love you. Judge me, baby.
Yeah, and I mean, we talk about the difficulty of dealing with, personalities, and sometimes you deal with a little bit of toxicity. You've been able to manage to get through some harsh situations in the space. What can you say to that?
One thing I can say is know your base. You know what I'm saying? Know
That's
your
good.
audience. Know what people want from you. And so it's like
Hmm.
you have people like Mr. Beast who makes
Mm.
content friendly content. You have people like Andrew Tate who don't make content friendly content. But every audience is going to gravitate towards you. Never question yourself. So like every time
Yes.
I've been in the metaverse, you know what I'm saying? Like just real talk. And by the way, shout out to Maddie. Shout out to Maddie.
Oh, thank
She put me on the VR vibes like
you.
very early on. And I'm gonna be real with you. I have ADHD, so I have a problem responding. But
So do I.
shout out to Maddie. But I will tell
Thank
everybody this:
you.
know your audience, know
Hmm.
yourself. Like here's
Yes.
the thing: you will go broke
Know
selling
thyself.
lies. Look,
Oof,
peep this,
tell
right?
it.
You will go broke selling lies to people who want truth. You will also go broke selling truth to people who want lies.
Preach, 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 preach. I love that. We gotta write that down. That's a parable. That's a VR vibes parable right there
Yes,
by
ma'am.
S6 Chomp, prophet. So you're making music. You're building worlds as well. You're making the clothing. Now everybody's making the clothing, but you do a lot. What all do you do? And specifically when it comes to the music, when did that all start?
The music started when I was born. One thing I say to people, I was never given a gift. It was inherited to me by the spirit. So like when I rap and I freestyle, I don't
Right.
even know what I'm about to say. I promise you. Like it could be the most crazy line you heard, but I promise there was never no genius behind it. It like it possessed me and I decided to say it. Um when it pertains to the question that you said, I think here in the metaverse, um,
What you mean?
I ended up falling into a role of management. When it came to new people in the metaverse, I think the new people here, like for example, I'm the CEO of YGC, and it stands for Young
Mm,
God Complex. So my
mm.
criticism, everybody that criticized me for being like a level of egotistic, I created a company around it. I wanted everybody else to feel the same
Yes.
way I did. Yeah, come on now, baby. Hey, feel like you the best. Feel like you the biggest in the room. You know what I'm saying? That's why I created Young God Complex.
Yes. And that's so good. That's so on brand for you. I actually love that for you. And getting to like know you and talk to you, you're pretty like humble. Like you could list out a whole bunch of things that you do, but you're like pretty humble about it, though that is your brand, is your presentation biggest in the room and
Mm.
YGC. Yeah.
No,
That's
I
dope.
love look, I love what you said when you said what you said because I want to tell everybody like the thing is like the ego that I inherit, I want everybody to have. I want
I
Beneficial to
like
have.
that.
I want Bonita to have, you know what I'm saying? I want
Yes.
XR Rob to have. Here's the thing. When you really have an ego that's for the people, you never get intimidated by somebody else who has ego because you understand it. You know what I'm saying? I want you to feel like the best. You know what I'm saying? Like when it
Yes.
comes to YGC, I build those people up. Come on now. And every member is a new person in the metaverse because I realize the new people of Meta are bringing the new ideas. Like you know what I'm saying? Don't get
Yes.
me wrong. Shout out to the OGs, but the new people, they need support, they need guidance. More importantly, they need support on their ideas to flourish. So that's what I love to do. I love to reach down to the slums and to the ghetto of Meta, like to find somebody who really is doing their thing.
Yeah. And so, question for the both of you guys, you know, what, what, as far as like the growth of this space, as far as the growth of the space, how do you see yourself being a part of the growth of this space? where do you feel like it's going to go from here? You know, it can be very it could be very clicky, right? You've got different groups, but just like what you said, Tom, there's new people coming in still. You know, we've got these different communities. How do we really grow this space? Dead unicorns.
So I usually scout for people all the time that has potential
Mm.
and they don't know where to like go. And I'm just like, hey, I
Uh-huh.
see you, and I would offer them to come into my group, or I would, throw the Discord, and yeah, we start from there, and that's where they bloom.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. So from Discord and then sharing about the metaverse and XR, or you meet
No,
them gaming and
Discord.
then
If y'all ain't tapped into Discord, even when I said I
Mhm.
wanted to feed off what that unicorn was saying, Discord had just opened up the ability to monetize, and they take lower percentages
Oh
based
yeah?
on a lot of platforms I had. So
Game
like
right
y'all
there,
need to tap
game.
into your community and get
Mhm.
them people to be in your Discord, because the thing is, here's where when I do promotions for people, this is my mentality. If you have fun, you're not worried about what you're spending. You know what I'm saying? If it is fun and it's enjoyable, people will come with the money. You know what I'm saying? Because people are
Yeah.
trying to have a good time. The same why
Hmm.
people go to the liquor store, they get vices. You know what I'm saying? Everybody trying to cope. Everybody trying to have
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, and you know what? I have fun when I make money, and I make money when I'm having fun.
Come
You
on
know?
now.
So, so it's the best way. So why not figure out a way to monetize something that you're having fun at, right? And just like what we spoke on before, to keep that negative energy at a distance is key too. You have to know balance. Tell me, both of you guys, Chomp, how have you balanced this lifestyle with your real lifestyle?
um when I first came into the meta, I wanted to separate my real life from the meta life. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Like when it came to people talking to me, it was like we could
Mhm.
vibe together, but like I'm not asking you too many questions. You're not asking me too many questions. Like we're cool. We're cool, right? You
We're
don't know my
kicking it.
legal name. I don't know your legal name. You know what I'm saying? But we're vibing. So
It
like that
works
was
like
my
that
first approach.
sometimes.
But when I embraced the metaverse fully, I wanted to show everybody who I was after a time, because I feel like it's important to not only brand yourself but stand on business. And a part of me standing on business after everything that I've been through was like, "Yo, baby, this is who I am."
Yeah.
So like without no hate, I've gone through the ringer. Word of my mother, I've gone through the ringer. But
Yes.
I will
Yeah.
say this. I will say this. The difference, the biggest change that I endured when it comes to your question, um, I've learned the ability to love everybody. And I say love your enemy even in war, because everybody deserves love.
Yeah.
And you know what I say? I agree to that. But the ones that really try to maliciously tear you down and break you down. Look, you have to be strong as well. I've always grown up to be super nice and sometimes naive. And with that, I've been overly nice. And people think that they can just run all over you. So
See,
balance is key.
yes, ma'am,
Yes.
yes, ma'am. But Maddie, I
Balance.
just wanted, just before Unicorns takes the stage and she puts you
Yeah.
on to game with sauce, I want to reply to what you said, right?
Yeah. Uh
The
huh.
one of the biggest things I get is, yo, people are doing me wrong. Why would I show them kindness? The reason you show them kindness, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna put you on the game. So I say, love thy enemy even in war, meaning that even if you had to do what was necessary to protect your brand, you are not ugly. You know what I'm saying? You're doing it because you love what you do and you feel the need to protect yourself. Never make a move out of ugliness. You know what I'm saying? You make a move because it
So,
was necessary to start the war, baby. Come on now.
so I'm gonna let you know right now that I need some chomp therapy. I
Chomp, you're
need
woke.
some. I need some.
I love that.
I need some chomp counseling because it gets to the point where I don't know if I'm trying to do it for myself. I'm trying to be cool and calm for myself, but you just it's hard. So let's talk about balance with Dead Unicorns. Balance. How do you
Come on,
balance
that
this
Dad.
life?
Come on, Dad. You going on?
How do you
I-
game? How do you still have a regular life in real life and still do everything that we do here? I see you on all the time. How do you do that? How do you balance that?
So I mean, I'm a mom. I have 3 kids and stuff like that.
I had
So,
no idea. My
Really?
unicorn. I'm a grand unicorn.
Oh yes.
Or
I'm
am I
showing your
auntie?
grandkids.
Am I
No, you're auntie. You're not a grandma yet. What?
okay?
No. Get that out
Hell
of here.
no. Hell
Far
no.
from it. You're auntie.
So tell me. Yes, I had no idea. Okay, tell me more. Tell me more.
So, I really come out in the nighttime. I'm a vampire for
Mm.
real.
She's dead
Ew.
for real.
Like
yeah.
Cardi said.
Rawr. But yeah, I try to manage it, when they're doing their homework, hop in, take a little pictures, whatever. And then, I'm off and hang out with my kids, and then I'm back on when it's time for them to go to bed. That's usually how I manage it. And that's when I really get into my creative mode. You don't have your baby screaming in your ear. You're locked
Yes.
in. Yeah, that's
Come
when I
on.
really
You wouldn't be
lock
able to
in.
tell because I'm always seeing you work. I'm always seeing you work. Well, that is so good. Now, is there anything that both of you guys really want to share from the heart? I know that you were partnered up. You got the beautiful Nuri the Lotus here, who,
Yes,
I've
yes.
seen real
Very
pictures
beautiful.
of this goddess. I've seen pictures of her in the wilderness and like natural. She's authentically.
No, that's real. Hold on, Maddie. That's real.
Love
That's
that.
so real. No, that's so
Love
real.
it.
Because I'm gonna be real with you. A lot of
Mhm.
people don't know. Like, even though I talk about a lot of spiritual shit, spiritual things with people,
Yes.
she was the basis for that. When she met me, she had put me on the game. So, like, yeah, shout out to Nuri, the beautiful Nuri.
Shout out,
You know what I'm
Nuri.
saying? Grrr, baby, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna do too much.
I
But
love it.
hey, yo,
I
shout
love
out
it.
to you for putting on your man.
You already know. Yes. I love that.
That's
I love
adorable.
that. Yes.
Now
Okay.
I feeling it too.
Dead unicorns.
What was the question again?
I don't remember. So if you guys want to ask a question, I'm
Come
still
on
thinking
now.
about Nuri the Lotus and like the love,
No,
they
but
have.
speaking about
I'm
that,
still
I do
on
want to say
that.
this, Maddie. I do want to say this.
Mhm.
Here's what a lot of people don't understand, and like we could go into race, we could go into culture, we could go into different things,
Yes.
but like different people love different. You know what I'm saying? So I
Yes.
will say this: despite the struggle you endure during love, it don't matter what
Mm.
people perceive or what they understand about it. The thing is, when you really find a person you're solid with them, like, that's y'all's business. And so real
Yes.
talk, like one thing I tell Nuri is this: I tell Nuri all the time is, don't listen to the crowd. Talk to me directly. You know what I'm saying? Like, because
Yeah.
the unity between people. Like, come on now, people are gonna break people all the
Right.
time. The public gonna talk. Even when Dead Unicorn released a video, I'm sure people talk. I'm sure
Yes.
people talk. You know what I'm saying? But it's
Don't
not
ask
about
me.
the conversation. You know what I'm saying? It's about the allegiance that y'all pledge to each other. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yes. And so dating, let's ask one more question. We're getting closer to the end of the show. Dating in the metaverse. What are your thoughts of dating in the metaverse? Meeting someone and then this.
Come on, Dead
So
Unicorn.
it's different. It's different. It's different than IRL in person. You connect with people on here. Sometimes it's not even like considered dating. You've met friends. You've got people that you're like, you know what? Wow. We really connect on a different type of level. I want to know what you guys think about that here in the metaverse. Go ahead.
So with me and
unicorns.
Blades, we've been dating since high school. So we were like
Wow.
16. Yeah.
Shout
So
out
I've seen
Blades.
him. Shout out Blades. I've seen him every
She's like,
type
that's
of.
my man, my man, my man.
I'm fine. My
Mm.
man. And
right.
Real talk, that's real talk because I'm gonna let you know something. I always say that time and distance is equivalent to money. It's equivalent to
Ooh,
resource. So
that's
the
fair.
thing is, when you meet a woman here in the metaverse and you're vibing with her, if your timing and your money's right, it don't make sense for her not to meet you in a week. Stop playing with me.
Right.
Like if
In
I'm
a week.
vibing with you and I'm paying for everything, you stop playing with me. See me,
Yeah.
baby. You know what I'm saying? So like,
Yeah.
that was the real
Right.
talk with me and Nuri the Lotus. You know what I'm saying? When we had met in
Yeah.
real life, you know what I'm saying? It was off the merit of we're here. This is what we want to do, and why are we wasting time?
I love that.
That's
It's
beautiful.
true. It's absolutely true. And then you guys have been together for a minute. So look at how that works. That's beautiful. Unicorns, you were saying, tell us that you've got blades and what do you think about love and meeting people and partnerships
Mm.
and connections in the metaverse? Thank you, baby.
I think it's very real. You know, people like to say, "Oh yeah, this is just a game or whatever." Like these people, like our
Mm.
avatars look like us. I mean, if you really,
Yes.
you
Come
know, make it
on.
like yourself.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah.
why not meet each other? Why not take a flight? You
Mm.
know,
Come
it's
on.
awesome. Have a meta baby. You know,
Yeah. Look, life
yeah, I
is
love
short.
it.
If you've got connections with people, whether that be friends or like sister relationships like here or like, meeting you guys, why
Advice.
wouldn't you,
Hmm.
right? Why wouldn't
Look,
you? That's
advice,
beautiful.
advice to everybody. If you
Mm.
have a meta shorty, like you got a woman that you vibing with, you know what I'm saying, and you got your business handled, it don't make no sense why that woman can't meet you in a week. It don't
Yeah.
make sense why in 7 days it don't make sense. If you gonna buy her flight, it don't make sense if she ain't gonna meet you. Like that's how you
Right?
know it's real. Because the thing is the
Yeah.
realness outside of the headset. Here's the thing. On the headset, we can hang out for hours.
That's
In real
right.
life, I have to book us to go to a bowling alley. You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
have to do
Right.
these things. There's resources involved. But if you
Yes.
meet a woman on the headset, and I ain't gonna hold you, she gonna love you like OD. Yo, you ain't even gotta spend bread. You don't even gotta come on now. She loving you off personality.
That's right. That is so big. Just like the biggest in the room. Biggest in the room, everybody.
Yes,
Everybody
yes,
shout out.
ma'am.
Put some confetti in the air
There
for
unicorns in
Essex.
building. But I wanted to
Yes.
say this. I wanted to say this real quick. When I had developed my own company known as Young God Complex at
Uh-huh.
YGC abbreviated, I
Yes.
wanted to spread how I feel about myself. You know what I'm saying? So I have a
Yes.
lot of ego, but a lot of people don't realize about the ego is I want Dead Unicorn to have the same ego. I
Yes.
never stop anyone else's shine. When I say I'm the biggest in the room, I want Unicorn to feel like she the biggest in the room. I want Nuri to feel like Maddie,
Yeah.
you. I want you to feel like
Mhm.
you the biggest in the room. And that's my brand, baby. Like I embrace everybody's ego. You should have an ego as long as it never harms anyone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
I like that.
I like it too. And sometimes I'm just naturally the biggest in the room and people want to
Come
like
on now.
encapsulate it. They want to encapsulate it. Either people are like, oh, naturally, they're like, oh, we have the same personality, we vibe and let's do things. Or it's like, there's this weird energy of like,
When
oh,
you
you
pop in
think
the
you're
room,
better.
everybody know
You think you're
what you got
better
going
than
on.
better than me, right? No, yeah. So yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult. It's a difficult
Yo,
balance, a
Dead
difficult walk, but I
I'm
Unicorns,
love
you
humble.
it.
should
I just be
feel.
like,
You should feel Dead Unicorns. Real talk. You should feel like you're better than me. You know what I'm saying? That's
no,
what I promote to everybody. But I'm gonna tell you this. It comes from a humble perspective. I might not be humble in my words because I'm saying I'm the biggest in the room, baby. I thought you knew this, but I'm humble in action, meaning that
And
I want you to feel like you're also the biggest in the room because the biggest
see,
in the
I
room is
like
all
that for
about
you.
spreading everybody.
I
I'm
love
taking
that for
notes.
you, but for me, how I look at it is I want everybody to know there is no one greater than you and there's no
Yes,
one below
Bam.
you. There is no one greater than you, and there was no one below you. We are equal, and that is a problem. We have been so divided constantly as human and avatars. I want everybody to know that, and I think that that if you think otherwise, that'll start separating us. But the energy of being the biggest in the room and being the god of your own life and managing the things in your own life to say, I am in control of this because I'm strong. I'm got big energy mentality. I love that. I love that. So
And I want that for
applaud you.
everybody. Dead unicorns. I want that
Mhm.
for Maddie. That's what a lot of people don't realize. Because here's the thing: if you confident within yourself, people will
Yes.
will react and tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yes.
anytime I've ever said I'm the biggest in the room, I've seen negative reaction, positive reaction. But I will say one thing: dead unicorns, right?
Yes.
Dead unicorns outside of me, outside of and I have to shout out Grams by the Pack, but outside of certain people, there's only a few editors that I think that are worthy of mention.
Oh, well,
And
shoot.
Dead
Well, I'm about to
Unicorns
hire you
is.
right now because I got a world that
Thank
I'm
you,
working on.
Charles.
Look, my
You know what I'm saying?
G,
Your VR
like,
content been going crazy.
I appreciate you, bro.
yeah, it does. Look, he already got. Yeah, we about to talk. We about to talk. In fact,
We gonna talk
everybody
big
here.
business.
Yes, we are.
Mhm.
Everybody here, I'd like to invite you to please like and save the world. It goes a long way when you guys like and save the world. It just shows that we're active in here and we're working
And
with
if you
amazing
don't like it, save the
creators.
world. I'm not gonna like you.
Okay.
And make sure to follow these creators. It's all about following each other and finding out how we can support each other. Is there any questions at this time for Dead Unicorns and S6 Chomp? Do we have any questions?
Come on now, don't be shy. Come on now, crowd, don't be shy. Ask
I don't
anything.
bite.
Word of my
We've
mother.
got-
Listen, we don't bite, you
Yes.
know what I'm saying? Me and Unicorn, we don't bite. But I ain't gonna hold you when you mean you
Well,
look at
I
a
bite.
They gotta
I
bite.
bite. I bite very softly. I bite very softly. I promise. Any questions here? We got some celebrities here. We've got Cyber Shay. Make sure to follow her. Bonita Anna. We've got JL1992.
But,
Check out his
I have
content.
a question. I have a question for Dead
Beneficial.
Unicorn. I got a question for Dead Unicorn.
Yes.
So one thing is I always say is when I collaborate people, when I do business with people, one metric
Yes.
that I judge is how you handle pressure. You know what I'm saying?
Very good.
One thing I believe in is loyalty. One thing I believe in is
Yes.
integrity. So if you felt like you need to do your content a certain way, you're gonna remain the same despite what people say. So when it
Yes.
comes to you, Dead Unicorn, how do you keep your content of your character and how do you remain the same when it comes to conducting business?
Can I answer this question too? Like when she's
Yeah,
done?
yes,
This
ma'am.
is a
Yes, ma'am.
good
Right
one.
after that unicorn. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Come on now.
Co-host, guest host. Go ahead.
Come on now.
I originally wanted to be myself, and when I was playing Fortnite, I would pick like avatars that kind of resemble myself, and then when I started finding other avatars on other platforms, I took on that, and that's why I am who I am. So for like example, like on VR chat, that's a basic world avatar. That's not mine's. I want it to be mine's, but I felt
Yes,
like
ma'am. In the
know?
works.
Oh yeah, I just need help a little bit, But yeah. And what
Yeah.
about you?
Before I get to Maddie's beautiful answer, the biggest when I say I'm the biggest in the room, like I previously said, I want that for everybody. But outside of it, it's a mentality. People don't know manifestation, and your mentality means
Yes.
everything. So
Yes.
if I believe I can never lose, right? What happens when I'm faced with a loss? I don't see it as a lose. You know what I'm saying? So the thing is, if I put my program to say that Chomp always wins, I will always win. Stop
Yes.
playing with me.
speak into
Yes, I love that
existence.
manifestation. I love that. I'm
Mhm.
all about that energy.
All right, Maddie, we waiting for your ass, so stop playing with me.
So I am a very loyal person. I work really hard. I do a lot for people. I will give until I have nothing because I know how quick I can get
Mm.
something.
Mm.
I'm a money making Maddie is what they call me. In real
Come
life,
on
I'm a
now.
I'm a business development specialist. I work with millionaire clients, gas, oil, lumber, metal, retail, construction, you name it. There
we
isn't
gonna have
one
to
niche
talk.
industry. There isn't one niche industry that I have not been in. And you know, when it comes to strategy, I'm probably the most experienced in the room. And mind you, I'm
The
I'm
biggest in
a
the
black
room.
woman. Yeah, yeah, going into these, you know, mainly white-owned companies. So yes,
Yes, ma'am.
I do feel I'm the biggest in the room inside myself. Now, how I play that game is differently, but I'm loyal to the core. And but when someone shows me otherwise, like when I believe in someone, when I give life to someone, which is my energy, my time, my loyalty, all of that, when I give that to someone and they blatantly, outwardly betray me, it's very hard for me not to turn all that pink bubble gum black. Okay, I go dark. I'm a Pisces. I'm a
Look. You're a Pisces.
Pisces.
Look, Pisces. I'm gonna
I
tell
will.
you, adventurous,
Mm-hmm,
adventurous,
mm-hmm.
breaking rules. I'm not gonna lie to you. Me as a Virgo, I am the polar opposite. I am order and boundaries. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Word of my
yeah.
mother. But
Mm-hmm.
I want to say one thing. What you said when it
Mm.
comes to like facing backlash, when it comes to like deciding to speak on things you
Very
want to speak
difficult for
on,
me.
I will say the people that support you will always
Mhm.
support you. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Yes,
So
yes.
here's the thing. If you gotta speak your truth on something or you have to like comment on a situation, do your thing, do your number. One thing I
I'm
always
such an
say
honest
is,
person. I
is be
can't.
confident. Be confident, baby. Come
If
on.
something is wrong and I see it, it will burn a hole in my
Mm.
soul. I have to fix it. I have to say something about it. I'm a doer. I'm a problem solver. I'm a
Yes,
solutionist.
ma'am.
That's what I do in real life. So when I see something and I know it's wrong, and you know, you cannot call me out on my name for something that is wrong because we will go to the ends of the earth and I
Yeah,
will let everybody
we're gonna
know.
tit for
We
tat.
we will go to the ends of the earth to get that
Yes,
right.
ma'am.
To get that right. Well, thank you so much, you guys, for being here
Oh, just
tonight.
real quick, Maddie.
Yes,
I want to
yes.
give you your flowers, but I
Oh,
do want to say one very important thing to the community. I feel like it's a very important message. Um,
yes,
one thing I don't hate anybody. I want everybody to grow,
yes,
but at the
yes.
but at the same time,
Yes,
I want to encourage everybody to take confidence in their brand and who they are.
yes.
It don't matter what backlash you face. It don't matter if
Hmm.
you because you know dead unicorns. Yes, ma'am. You make content, so
Yes,
everyone's content is different. They have their crowd. Stick to your
yes,
guns, baby. It don't matter if
yes.
nobody like your content. Stick to your guns, baby.
That's good. That is really, really
Yeah.
good advice for everybody to hear. If you believe in yourself, you don't need anybody else. You
Come
know,
on now.
you can be your number one champion. Ask I've had to do that for myself. Be
Brrrah.
your number one champion and you will succeed. You will win because you believe. I love that. Thank you so much for everybody that joined us tonight. We have, let's just take like 2 minutes downstairs with DJ Honey T. DJ Honey T can tell you who she is, what she does.
DJ
And
Honey.
yeah, and then we'll go ahead and announce the prizes. But I don't hear music, so I know that she's probably
And I want to
having some
say
more.
I want to say shout out to Dead Unicorns. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to
Yes.
Chomp.
I thought there was. I
Yes.
almost thought this collaboration was a little bit poetic, and
I
necessary.
love
Be,
that.
because here's the thing: even though we might appeal to different aspects, we're
Yeah.
at heart we're both editors. At heart, we're both
Mhm.
content creators.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So we understand the art. So the thing is, I felt mad comfortable being here with Dead Unicorns. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yes.
outside of anything,
Perfect
hell,
combo.
I was trying to work with Dead.
Mhm.
Look at that. Really? I
I
didn't know that. Well, here, I
Shoot.
want you both. I want you both to make a recommendation for the last show in November. This will be the show of the
I'm
19th.
down.
I want you
Oh,
to
you gonna
give
have to
me
get
one
one person. I
person.
get one person.
Yep. I want Chomp to tell me one person. So if you could think of one person that you feel like deserves to really share their story on this stage, on this platform, I want to know who that is. Who would that be for you? Who would that be for you? Who should
I'ma
I
let you
have
go.
on the
Ladies
show of the
first.
19th?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
No,
ma'am.
not me first. Hold on, because I know there's already everyone up here, so I can't say them again. Hmm.
For me personally, I want to break the ice on this, right? So
Uh-huh.
like a lot of people don't know what marriage feels like and they don't know what partnership feels like. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Like truthfully speaking, it will give you to the ringer. But the
Yeah.
point of me saying is this. The one person I believe in out like I believe in a lot of people, but Nuri the Lotus, I quoted her to be the best singer I've experienced. This is me being a ghostwriter,
Really?
me being an engineer. You know what I'm
Wow.
saying? Like I've ghost written for probably your favorite artist here in the metaverse, but my business is keeping it low key, so I ain't gonna say nothing.
Yes.
But I'll say this. I will say this. Nuri the Lotus, I've heard her sing in real life. She is the
Can we
hot
get a
singer.
real? Can we get our first performance here on the VR Vibe stage? You think? We'll ask Lori. So we'll ask Nuri. So we'll go ahead and that she will be on the 19th. If she accepts that, then that's
Come
awesome.
on. She's
Yeah,
accepting it.
unicorn.
She's
Yeah.
accepting it full doubt.
You should
But
do
I want to let you know. I want to
then.
let you know. I want to let you know just real
Okay.
quick
Come
for
up
the
here.
show. I
Okay.
manage Nuri the Lotus. I manage Amani Verse when it comes to Young God Complex.
Oh, nice.
I manage Chels. I manage a lot of different people here in the
Okay.
metaverse, and so they run through me. You know what I'm saying? And
Nice.
but the thing is, I don't take full credit for being like they run through me. It's more like they empower me. They
I
believe in
love
me.
that.
I am the
Yes.
reason they put me on the pedestal. You know what I'm saying? So like I didn't put myself on here. You know what I'm saying? They believe in me so much that they put me up here. So all love to everybody that I mentioned. Amaniverse, listen to party coming soon.
I gotta
Amaniverse,
listen.
top rap battle rapper. You know, stop playing with me.
Yeah, I've got to listen to that. So everyone,
Shout out to
please
Mikey
make sure to
Kuko.
yes, like and save the world and take a picture and make sure
Come
you
on now,
add it
baby.
to the world page so that
Mhm.
way when we go live it shows up here on this TV screen. Let's go ahead and head
And me,
downstairs.
Dead Unicorn, and Maddie, we're gonna have a conversation after this.
Yes,
When
we
the lights go
are.
off and the cameras go on, we gonna talk.
I like that. Let's head downstairs to DJ Honey T.
Shout out
And
to
let's
Dead
go-
Unicorn.
Gosh.
I love it. Come on, let's go. Let's go downstairs, everybody. I'm gonna bring the bot. Follow Delta. Delta will lead you to the right place.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for coming out. I had a little technical difficulties with the music on my end, but no worries. This was still a great show.
I sent her a message on some time, and I was like, "Continue with your progress." You know what I'm saying? Like, truthfully speaking, one of the only people like outside of Rob, he cool. He cool as hell.
Right.
But outside of them two, there's not niggas doing
Thank you,
VR
DJ Honey
content
T. We got
outside of Meta.
DJ
Like I got the Meta locked down.
in
You
the
know,
house.
when I
Make sure you
post the Meta
follow
content,
her
that shit go crazy.
on Instagram.
But
we
outside
also
of this
have
shit,
news
outside of
spots.
Meta,
We want to
they
thank
are the
everybody
only
for
two
coming
people that
today.
I
In
know
just a
that
moment,
are
we're going to
pushing like
announce
VR.
the
They're
prize
pushing
winners
games.
for today's
They're getting
show.
sponsored. Come on, now.
Thank you so much.
I'm a
got
businessman.
every
I already know the
platform.
business. You wouldn't even have to say nothing, Bonita.
Hey.
I
Hi,
remember
Shay.
when-
Camera,
I
bro.
love that. I love that
Tomorrow.
you can see your
It's gonna be
belly.
crazy.
I love that. You can see your
Yeah,
belly
I'm coming through.
it.
I
love
saw he
it.
posted
You look so
somebody
cute,
posted
sis.
a
You're
description
muted.
of today.
You look so
Okay.
cute.
Where it's like a
Yeah.
talk
You on the
show
phone?
and a game show or
Your
whatever.
evolution.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So
Yeah,
I want to let you know, even
Yeah, I'm gonna
though
be there.
Think
silent, I'm
that?
watching everybody.
yeah, he was all
That's
purpled
how
up,
I
he
Right.
was glitching, but he still
Did you
Yeah.
make it?
did promo.
Yeah, that's
so-
what it was. Right.
I love it.
I was like,
I know
he
everybody.
Let me
sent it
get
anyway.
these
Everybody.
prize winners.
Okay,
So
I'm
anything
back
goes.
now.
So that's the name of the show. So he said, screw it, and sent it.
That's cool. That's cool.
But yes, it's gonna be
Have you been
crazy.
on that show before? Have you been on there?
I help them run it.
Oh, okay, okay.
I'm always the guy freaking hitting the buttons, so
right.
it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Okay,
how you still
not
feeling about the-
hostile. You are one of the
headset?
winners tonight. Oh my gosh,
I
I
love it, dude. Like,
love your
I've been using it.
pizza outfit.
I've
Yummy
had a
and
headset for a long
delicious.
time. But it used to collect dust. I
Your
used to always
hair
be in
looks
kids.
like-
bro. I'm like, I
Your
can't do
hair
this.
looks like pizza.
You got
Look at you.
the 3 or the 2?
When you had release,
Oh
I
my
had
goodness,
both.
I could
had
eat
the
you.
2,
You're
and
the
the
winner
2 is
for
the one that
tonight.
collected dust, and I've been using
So
it.
you want to go ahead in just a
I've
moment?
been
We're gonna
doing it for a while,
announce
man.
it.
It's been
Okay.
like 2 or 3 months now. Seriously, but yeah.
Shay, the
But
other
no,
the
I've
other.
been-
I got you.
Man,
I'm
like
cooking.
Oh, that's
y'all
okay.
been
The
helping me
other
out 'cause
winner.
I would have never found out.
I feel
about
like
it if
know
it ain't
that's
for
my
money for you.
place where I can really express myself. Like, and I'm it's like a story under my stuff too. So it keeps people coming back.
Click. It just
It's like,
No,
oh,
that's
wow,
real talk,
you know?
baby. You know, one thing I would,
what I'm saying.
I would like hear real talk.
All right, at this time, I'd like to have Dead Unicorns and S6 Chomp here on the stage.
The nigga that was like, "Yo, you seen some fine shit on Halloween?" You know what video I'm talking about?
yes, sir. All right, buddy.
Heck
Yo,
no.
that nigga going crazy.
Come on, you two.
we were
Come
just in
on,
the
let's
meeting
go.
together.
Get on the
Oh,
stage.
you have a different name.
Bonita,
Yeah.
Anna. I want to make a song
Damn,
about
I'm
you.
in the
I just
pool and
love
it's
watching your content.
Oh shit, Trump's choking.
It's hard to get out too. It's hard to get out.
Man.
Okay,
Hey,
there we go.
guys. Hi,
All
honey.
right.
Damn, it's hard to get out. It is hard
Yeah,
to get
go
out.
on the side. Go on. Oh, there we go.
Unicorns.
Okay. All
Ooh, I
right.
can't believe I don't have you
So
already.
DJ Honey T, why don't you tell them who you are and what you do?
Come on, DJ Honey.
Yes, yes. So I am DJ Honey T of Trivia TV and MuseBot, representing here at VR Vibes. I'm so happy that you guys came out. I had a little technical
Yes.
difficulties last tonight, but you guys come out next Wednesday.
Hell
We'll
yeah, we
all
had the
together after the
Bobby
show
and
and
this thing.
troubleshooting down. Yeah, it was vibing out.
Yes.
I really loved you guys' conversation, the things that you were saying. Sometimes I can, experience a little imposter syndrome. But if Chomp said be the biggest in the room, then that's what I was gonna do.
Yes,
I was a little
ma'am.
down and out because I was like, oh, the music, but the conversation.
Miss Honey
Made up
T
for it, and I
with a
really love
motherfucking
it.
apostrophe. Stop
Yeah, unicorns in the building. Editing is my favorite too.
Yes.
So thanks, you guys.
Yes, we're gonna have DJ Honey T share more of her story. We're actually gonna have a birthday party for her. Her birthday is coming up, and she deserves to be celebrated. We absolutely
Yo,
love
if
you,
need
DJ Honey
promotions
T.
or editing, let me know. I would love to. Be
I
a
would
part of
love
it.
that. Thank you so much. I'll take you up
Yes,
on that.
thank you.
All right, so both of you two come up here. And we always ask our guests to bring a tangible or intangible gift to give out to the audience based on what they do or what they're a part of. So why don't you go ahead and tell the audience what you've brought as a giveaway today? We have 2 audience members and 2 staff members to give the gifts to.
If you send me your content, I will gladly make a video for you in one day. I literally can make that for you. So feel free to send me that.
Wonderful. Okay, so Dead Unicorns is giving away content edit at no charge for this time. So one person at the audience won, and it's going to be, well, I don't even know what no hostile or not hostile. I don't know what he does. Not hostile. Are you a content creator? Are you a content creator? Jump if you are. Jump. No?
Oh.
Oh, he vibe. He just styling. He just styling.
Okay.
That's what he is. He just styling.
Okay. I don't know if that's a yes or a no. Is that a yes? Is that a yes? Can you unmute for us?
Oh, he did a thumbs down.
I'm a content creator.
I'm not gonna lie to you. He fire.
Because I chose Cyber Shay and not hostile. Are you? Oh, okay. He says yes. He
Oh,
wants it. He
pizza
wants it.
dude.
Not hostile. Yeah, he's pizza. He looks yummy.
Thank you.
I like that.
Oh yes.
The little
Okay.
basil leaves.
Are you a con creator?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we
Yep.
can.
I said, sorry, I'm just vibing. I'm just chilling with you guys. Thank you, though.
Well, we're really happy to have you. The other winner was Cyber Shay. So Cyber Shay is the winner here, and I'm going to connect her with you, Dead Unicorns. I'm
Woo!
also going to. Have you ever worked with Beneficial before?
Yes.
Okay, so then I'm going to connect you with DJ Honey T. So DJ Honey T and Cyber Shay are the winners of your prize. Now
Let's
S6
go.
Chomp, yay! Everybody put some confetti in the air, yay! All right, S6 Chomp, you have giveaway prizes to give away. So
Yes,
what are
ma'am.
those?
I would love to offer 2 giveaways actually. If anybody like just like Dead Unicorns, I'm an editor myself, you know what I'm saying? But what I offer tonight for the winner or whoever whether we decided, I would like to offer a lifetime of editing. You know what I'm saying? I do a lot
Whoa.
of things.
That's
Whoa.
Like no charge because I believe in people creating things. But
Holy
outside of that,
moly.
the secondary the gift
I'm gonna
I
put
want to give to
myself in that
people,
one.
look, the secondary gift I want to give people is a custom chain from the Ice Complex. It's a custom meta
Ooh.
store, and so I would love to create your vision. So let's say
Okay.
Bonita Ann or Cyber Shay or anybody here. What if you want to snake
Well, I've
throwing
got-
up candy,
I've
I'm gonna
got-
make it on the 10 for you, baby.
I love it. So I'm gonna go ahead and choose the 2 the winners of that. JOL 1992 has been supporting us from the moment that he found us. So this is his 3rd or 4th time
Nice.
coming to the show. So I want to make sure that he gets one of those amazing
Oh,
chains. And then the winner there, Not Hostile. If you can also connect with him to give him a chain, an iced out chain, I think that's
Yes, ma'am.
awesome. As far
Yes,
as
ma'am.
the editing, we have the one and only Beneficial Films and Beneficial Cam here. And I really feel like you guys should connect. I don't know if you have.
No, we
before.
talked. I'm gonna be real with you. We done talked. I know Beneficial. There's only
Okay.
3 people in Metaverse that I quote to be competition to me or anybody that ever rivals what I do, and it's out of respect.
So now I
Beneficial,
will.
he's hard. He's cool.
Okay.
Grams by the pack, he cool. Those are the
So
only
what we'll
2
do-
people that.
So what we'll do is we'll set up a meeting between Ben, myself, and it was Unicorns, right? And yourself,
love
and
that.
we'll figure out how we can do this whole editing thing. That is a big giveaway. That's pretty big.
Because the thing is, like I
That's
started my
huge.
editing journey, because nobody was there for me. You know what I'm saying? So
Wow.
like the biggest thing is I had to do it all myself. I had to learn it. You know what I'm saying? So like when I did
feel-
learn it, I believe like I would do want to quote one person. I did say Nerds Lotus, but I was very important when it came to Milky Callow's development
we love
with her brand.
Milky.
I had
we
worked
love
with her,
Milky.
you know what I'm saying, with
Yes.
Killer Aesthetic. I was very crucial to that development. Me and Nerd, you know what I'm saying?
Wow. Thank you guys so much. Well, there we have it. So, Not Hostile, JOL 1992. We're going to connect you with S6 Chomp. Everyone here, please make sure to take a picture, post it on the world page. That way it's on the TV. Thank you so much for coming to
And I
episode
really wanna work with that
9
unicorn.
of It's
Stop playing.
Electric. Yes. Shout out all the staff here. Thank you
awesome.
so much for coming.
Thank you guys.
We'll have to get you. We're gonna have to get you a chain. You want a chain? You want a chain too? You want an
No.
iced out chain?
Delta,
Come on
Okay,
now.
so we've got iced out chain,
you
iced out-
You want to say? Stop playing.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
I want to put you on one of these
I need my
shows.
shit.
I want to share what you're doing.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Yeah, we
do.
here at Maddie
Yeah,
VR
I
and the
love it.
podcast. Y'all should
I
have tapped
love
in.
it. I'm gonna
We
look
got
at
Dead
you.
Unicorns
Thank
with
you.
Digital
That's what it's all
Dreamers.
about. Thank
We
you.
have me,
So I'm
myself,
gonna
and
look at the
I,
calendar
when it
and then I'll
comes
put
to
you in a group
YGC
chat with
Young
all the
God
staff.
Complex.
Let's do it.
And
Okay.
one thing I will say,
Digital
I
Dreamers
respect
in
Dead
the
Unicorns
house.
content. You know what I'm saying? I think more
What's your,
people should be open to
Instagram? What's your
collaborating
Instagram?
despite our differences. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So it's
yeah.
all love. I love
Hustle?
editors.
Did
I
you want a
love people
chain?
to do film.
Oh,
Shout out to
okay.
you.
Thank you, Chomp.
Did you want an iced out chain from?
You guys are freaking amazing.
Chomp?
What do you mean exactly?
So how you're wearing this pizza outfit right now, he is going to give you without any cost an iced out chain of your choice. So he's gonna
Anything you
ice
want.
out
If you want a
chain.
pizza, if you want a dude on the pizza eating the pizza, you just tell me any of your craziest ideas, and I will make it happen.
Yeah, but
Want
like,
that
what do you?
price?